Where is everybody? Where did everybody go? I've been trying to figure this out, and I don't know where everybody went. I mean, they've got to be around here somewhere. And it's just a question over and over in my mind. Where is everybody? I don't know where everybody is. But I was trying to think, outside of wanting to know where everybody is, I wanted to know, is anybody going to watch this thing and think that it's funny? I didn't know. So, I thought to myself, how can you find out if anybody's going to think this is funny or not? So, I had an idea. I'm going to call NORAD because, at NORAD, they have that big computer that was used by Matthew Broderick in the movie The War Games. The one that would play global thermonuclear war and tic-tac-toe with itself, and it almost blew up the Earth. That one. That's a powerful computer, at least so I thought. Apparently, the thing built in 1988 has less power than one of today's greeting cards that you can record your voice in and send to grandma. It's not really very powerful. So anyway, I didn't realize that, and it took like 18 hours to get my results. But anyway, I called NORAD, and I said, hey guys, what's going on? And they said, hey. And I said, I'd like to find out if anybody's going to watch this relative to that one guy that's on the internet right now who's so popular, Craigery Morgan. He has that surprise birthday party thing, oh my God, that guy. So they said, sure, send over your criterias and we will plug it in and we will come up with a number that'll be rock solid for you. I said, that's great. So I said, relative to my age and his age, our talent levels, and apparently chest size is important here. And, that thing spun around the criterias, and it played tic-tac-toe with itself and global thermonuclear war and did a countdown of all the lock codes for the nuclear weapons and stuff. And it came back with a big number of 64, which, I thought to myself, I guess that's okay. 64 is not as much as his 48 trillion, but that's all right because I don't care. So that's what that is. And, I got a question for all of you. Other than, where is everybody? I'd also like to know, how did he get that name? Aunt Craigery. It seems odd. I have a theory about that. And it goes like this. I think that Mom and Dad, after she gave birth, I think they're having a fight in the recovery room, whatever you call it. And, it's a pretty bad fight. She was throwing like forceps and placenta at the dad and everything. I mean, it was pretty bad. He didn't throw anything back because he realized that through the wondrous miracle of birth, she had just begat him a beautiful son. So he didn't retaliate. But, in time, he realized that he needed to just compromise, and she needed to compromise, and they came back to the table together, and they came up with the name Craigery. I think that's how he got his name. So, we've answered that question. There's only one other question we haven't answered yet tonight, and that is, where is everybody?